everyone, this is Sapphire. We're here to once more Demon Slayer. We are on season 3, which is the Swordsmith Village arc. This is episode 9, Miss Hashira Muchiro Tokito. So last episode, we got his backstory, which was depressing. Like ever since season 1, episode 1 of Demon Slayer, the backstories we have gotten of not only the human characters but of the demons as well is just depressing and it's sad. Like going into wanting to watch this anime, I'm thinking it's gonna be like a classic shonen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we're gonna get some action. You know, we're gonna get some story. I was not expecting this level of sadness. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting this level of sadness. So you know. But anyway, we're gonna jump into episode 9. Oh, I'm almost done with the season. Aww. Episode 9, Miss Hashira Muchiro Tokito. He's taking the base with him.
別に舐めてるわけじゃないよ。事実を言ってるだけで、どうせ君は僕に首を切られて死ぬんだし。だって。なんだかすごく俺は調子がいいんだ今。
Cause that crowd shot we saw in that flashback.
その口の利き方が舐めていると言ってるんだクソガキめ。たかだけ10年やそこらしか生きてもいない分際で。
I'm curious if y'all know in the comments. Just let me know. What determines how they look as demons when they go from, you know, when they're human they turn into demon? What determines their you know, their appearance?
なんかその壺形歪んでない？左右対称に見えないよ。へったくそだな。
Oh. You really got offended by that. What is that? Yeah. Even the fish look creepy. Oh, wow. He said F your poison, bro. Ew. That's gross. That's a lot of us. He said that did not need to be that funny. That did not need to be that funny the way that was. Oh, that was that did not need to be that funny. Oh, sir, you are the ugliest merman I have ever seen. So he wasn't tripping when you put him in a water base and surrounded by water. He wasn't even acting like he was drowning. So. Oh wow. Oh no! Why would you watch that? Oh! Oh no! Why didn't you go and bury your brother? Why would you watch that? My, but again, he's probably, you know, out of strength and stuff, everything. Bury him, please. Bury him. Yeah, please go bury him because on his face. Bury him. Please go bury him. That's just terrible.
僕は血ヘドを吐くほど 自分を鍛えて叩き上げた、鬼を滅ぼすために、奴らを根絶やしにするために。
私の華麗なる本気を見るがいい。
But the main one to get though, ooh.
さあどうかね。私のこの断りに反した動き、鱗によって自由自在だ。予測は不可能。私は自然の断りに反するのが大好きなのだ。お前はどのように料理してやろうか。醜い頭をもぎ取り。
Ooh.
七の
Seventh form.
おぼろ。
Ooh. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty cool.
いや、あそこだ。見つけた。いない。あそこか。
You was definitely not a smart demon, I'll tell you that much.
君はさ、なんで自分だけが本気じゃないと思ったの？
Oh.
なんだ天地が逆だ。何が起きてる。感覚が消えた。あのガキやっと姿を見せた。早く型をつけて無惨様に報告せねば。
Does he not realize his head is not attached to his body? Sir, you just not noticed that? Wow.
くていいからね。
Ew.
ではならぬことだ。
Ew.
人間の分際でこのギャッコ様の首を焼きま
Cut the head in half, cause that's gross. I don't want to look at that.
貴様ら100人の命より私の方が価値がある。選ばれし優れた生物なのだ。弱く生まれたらただ老いるだけのつまらぬくだらぬ命を私がこの手神の手により高尚な作品にしてやったというのに。
Thank you, because he was getting on my nerves. Oh! Oh, damn.
もういいからさ。
Fine, die still.
早く地獄に行ってくれないかな。
So he has no backstory. Good, because I don't need to feel sorry for every single demon we introduced to.
やらないと。
顔色がものすごく悪いんですが、本当に大丈夫ですか？
全然大丈夫だってば。僕の話聞いてる？
何かハーハーして
Cause he tired.
体も震えていませんか？
いいからさ、君はこてつくんのところへ行ってくれないか。
Yeah, he overworked himself.
腹の方には炭治郎さんから預かってた唾を
Oh,
入れたの
Rengoku's
で助かりま
healed.
した。
Aww.
新しい刀につけてほしいって言われてたんですよ。
Rengoku. They really gonna rub this in. Even beyond, he's saving
柱
people.
として共に頑張ろう。
Even beyond, he's saving people.
うまくいった。
Do not feel like crying.
父さん、母さん。無一郎。頑張ったな。
Oh, do not feel like crying. Oh, fuck.
兄さん。
Ah! They get me every time in this show.
伸びる範囲はおよそ66着だ。よし。
What is 66 Shaku, y'all? Somebody let me know in the comments. What is that?
火の神神楽。敵やの。
And that's what I figured what the dragons was each emotion. Yeah, we're gonna need all hands on deck for this one. Damn! That's anger.
略の鬼の力も使える。しかも攻撃力が上がってる。
Joy. Yeah, we're gonna miss him. The miss and love Hashira on this one.
回復できない。よし、ここなら。
What in a xenomorph?
技を出せ。切れ。
Oh, oh no, that's terrible. Being squished to death? Oh no.
押しつぶされ。 終わりだ。
Okay, Miss Sailor Moon.
Hashira か。
すごいお化け。何あれ。
カンロンさん。
大丈夫？ごめんね、遅れちゃって。ギリギリだったね。
Okay, they even got her moving like a gymnast. I was wondering what you gonna show. I'm like, okay, get the chief to the safe place. Like, come on now. This up before ain't no freaking joke. But I was trying not to cry. But I knew this show gets me eventually. I be trying not to cry, but I know it's gonna cry. Damn it. Ugh. I was seriously trying not to cry. But it got me anyway. It got me anyway. But anyway, that was definitely a good episode. Finally got rid of the upper five because, whew, he was annoying. So the upper four is definitely gonna be the last one. It's gonna be the face-off that's gonna need everybody because this makes no sense. Divided into different emotions. Then the four emotions, then combine into one big emotion, and that emotion, it's just these upper demons is too much. There's too much, y'all. There's too much. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why I was screaming, but it's absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, it's ridiculous. But anyway, that was definitely a good episode. We got like 2 more episodes left of season 3. Then we can start season 4. And then, of course, the Infinity Arc, which will be 3 movies. I thought it was gonna be this 1 movie. No, they were like, no, we're gonna do this 3 movies. So it's like, I think they're gonna be coming out back to back. I think because this one just came out this year, was So 5. I think the next one's supposed to be 06 and then 07. I'm not sure. I'm gonna double check on that. Probably put the actual years they're supposed to come out somewhere at the bottom over here. But definitely, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Demon Slayer. Like, I've seen some people talk about Demon Slayer. Cause I'm not, cause you have those like anime conversations like mid and stuff like that. Like, if you enjoy an anime, just enjoy it. Your opinion really shouldn't be reflected by what other people think. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, y'all like watch reactions, right? We all are, yeah. But don't let that person's opinion or my opinion affect if you don't watch an anime or not. If you want to watch anime, go ahead and watch it. If you want to watch it in dub, go watch it in dub. If you want to watch it in the sub, watch it in sub. Take our opinions with girls because everybody's taste is different. You know what? Some animes I watch in dub, some I watch in sub. Depends on whichever clicks better with me. That's it. But I enjoy Demon Slayer. Like all the characters I like all of them. Like the Hashiras, I love their personalities. Tanjiro, even though he's like, he's like a shonen character, we do have this sympathy. He still has compassion and empathy. I think that's why I like Tanjiro so much. But most characters, especially when they're male characters, they're typical male, you know what I'm saying, like that. But with Tanjiro, he has that typical male stuff, like the typical masculine traits, but he also has what will be considered more traits that they will put more on a female character, which is the compassion and empathy. And I think that's probably why I like his character most, because as people, as a person, whether you're male or female or NB, you should have both. You should have both, because we all have those traits in us, masculine and feminine traits. But that's why I like his character much, because he shows compassion. Like, yeah, he's fighting these evils, but he also understands, like, they wasn't born evil. Like, demons are made, right? They pretty much established within this universe, demons are created. So if demons are created, what was their life before they became demon? Like, nobody just wakes up one day and be like, you know what, I think I want to be a demon and eat people. You know what, I don't want to be human no more. You know what I'm saying? This human thing ain't working out for me. Maybe let me try living for 100 years, eat some people. Yeah, I'm gonna try that out. Like, nobody wakes up doing that, right? So with all the demons that well, almost all of them, because that before we can get his backstory, we don't need a backstory. Yeah, but there's compassion. Like, Tanjiro, like he when he gets to that point after he defeats the demon, yes, like, you demons, you have did some evil, you have to be vanquished, but I still have compassion for you, because the life you had before this, like the first demon he fought, all he wanted was his work to be acknowledged. That's all he wanted. Like, and Tanjiro did that for him. Like, he acknowledged her, like, hey, this is pretty good. Like, and that's all he wanted. Sometimes it'd be something as that simple. Something so simple as that, right? It just be that simple. Then, of course, you got the brother and sister duel. Like, that boy couldn't help that fact that he was born like that. We can't help the way we born. But he's in the district, and then mama was crap. Screw your mom. So sister comes about. He's like, I'm gonna protect my sister. They're in the entertainment district. So as a woman, it sucks, because she young, she a minor. So you already know what they have her doing. And clearly her attacking the man, because he clearly was doing something that she wasn't comfortable with. Because as a woman, yeah, even though you may be in that position, that line of work, if you get a client and you're not comfortable with doing something, you don't have to do it. Just because you're in that job, that profession, don't mean you got to do everything they paying you for. If you ain't comfortable with something, you don't got to do it. That is your prerogative. You don't got to do it. I don't care. You don't got to do it. So she clearly didn't want to do something. They got mad and burnt the girl. Like, that messed me up when they got to that bed. So like, you burned her because she didn't want to do something that she didn't want to do, just because. And when the big brother killed you, I didn't feel bad. And the fact that he didn't want to be. But what really got me with the story is when, after they're beheaded, their souls, like the sister soul, she didn't, like, he's like, I don't want to bring my sister soul to hell. So like, you go over to I'm saying heaven and hell, because, that's universally known as, good place, bad place. But this is the Tanjiro period. So I'm not sure what the equivalent is with the religion of that time. So I'm just using that as a, example, just in case anybody, like, well, that's not the religion, because I don't know what the equivalent is. So I'm using my knowledge of what I know. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so he didn't want his sister soul to be down with him for the turn. She's like, no, wherever you go, I'm going to be with you. And that right there still gets me. I'm about to make myself cry again. Shit. But like, it's just the backstories that we get with the demons. Like, yeah, they're bad, they've killed people and stuff, but the backstories that we get with them of how they got to these situations is just messed up. Even with the whatchamacallit demon, like the spider demon, like, he was born weakly, whatever disease, or maybe he didn't get enough nutrition during the womb, which makes sense if you're poor. and you ain't got no money, you probably, as a woman, you pregnant, you probably not gonna be eating properly to even make sure you have nutrients for yourself and your child, because babies take nutrients from you. I'm going really wrong with this, but I'm sorry, but it's just the stories with the demons, like they get you because you understand, like you feel bad for them, but you understand from, like, you understand the human life that they had before they became demons. It just sucked. It's like, damn. You just look at it like, what would you have done if you was in these situations? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it makes you kind of think yourself, like, damn, like, yeah, demons are bad, but the situation that got them into the situation, like, if they didn't have if their lives wasn't the way they were, they would have never became demons. And that's honestly the correlation to the correlation to, like, people think things just happen because, oh, these people just do bad things. Like, a lot of times people do bad things is because the life that they're living in pushes them to that point. You know what I'm saying? It literally pushes you to that point where you probably tried everything else, and this is just like the final straw. It's just like, this is my way out of this situation, and sometimes it's not always pleasant. So anyway, that's all I really want to say. I didn't want to be long-winded. I'm so sorry. But anyway, comment, rate, subscribe, follow on social media. See you guys next time for the next episode of Demon Slayer. Bye.